we've got an avoidance maneuver.
Okay.
So we'd like you to approach first gear. You can pick up some good acceleration, get some good speed, but maintain first through your avoidance. So you want to avoid the obstacle that's in the middle, and then grab second as you're accelerating.
Okay, thank you.
Let's
Yeah, today I'm up here in Toronto. Ford of Canada is having me up here to help launch the Fiesta ST, and I love doing this sort of stuff. They come up and make me bring out the Gymkhana car, and I get to slide around and take people for rides. It's always a fun way to do PR for me.
Speaking of Gymkhana, I mean, Gymkhana 5, you freaking took over San Francisco. Like, what's next?
Yeah, I kind of screwed myself at Gymkhana 5. How do I top that? And I've been working on two different ideas. We're shooting something next week, and then another video in spring of next year. And you know, basically, I can't just go back to another city and try and do something better. I can't name a better big city that's like San Francisco that has so many great driving situations. So we're kind of trying to do a couple different things, and I think they'll be very entertaining, a lot of fun. So really looking forward to getting one of them done actually next week. And then the other one that comes out in spring is really quite different, quite special. So it's a lot of fun. I absolutely love the driving part. I'm a lucky bastard that I get to go out and someone pays a lot of money for me to go out and drive and do these things. But the flip side too is that I actually get to really enjoy the creative process of it too, coming up with the ideas, finding locations, designing things, and that's a part of it I really love too.
Do you get to do a lot of that yourself, or is it a team, or a bit of?
Yeah, I do a lot of that myself, but I also have a great team of guys behind me that really help a lot too. And I really believe in like consensus management and creativity and all that sort of thing, that I feel like a group of people always, you know, works better together and bouncing fun ideas, and different people have seen different things on the internet or, you know, in magazines or whatever that we're able to kind of reference or use. So I really enjoy that sort of creative process with a group of close friends.
Nice. Any hints as to where you might be next week? Where are you flying next week? No hints. North American competition. You do bits and pieces. Any chances we might see you in Ontario in November?
You know, this year I've had a very busy year, doing about a total of 25 events, which, you know, included one WRC event, which was Mexico. And I've had a very good year, but as far as having some extra time and budget to come back up here in November, it's not going to happen this time. I do want to come back up someday and finish Tall Pines. That's been one of the worst luck events that I've ever had in my entire career. But it was the first event that I ever did. Unfortunately, I crashed out on the fifth stage. I think I was running 5th overall. And it is what it is. It's a tough event, but now my skill level's completely different than when I first started, and I think I would do quite well at that event now, but just need to sometime make it back. Yeah, I mean, for me, I was a fan of rally since I was a little kid, and it's just what I've always wanted to do. And I've had invites to do all sorts of different types of racing, and in general, I turn all of them down. This is what I like to do. You know, if I have more time and more budget to do things, I'm actually going to go do more stage rallies. So I always appreciate people asking me to go do, you know, different types of things, but at the end of the day, until I'm able to exhaust this desire in me to race rally cars and rallycross and rally, then I'm going to keep doing that as much as I can. So maybe someday I'll do some fun stuff like Baja 1000 or Dakar or something, but not till I've sort of exhausted this desire to keep doing all the stuff I'm doing.
You figure chasing Robbie down at Baja might be fun.
Yeah, could be interesting. I mean, that's a very unique event, a very unique skill set, and you know, guys like BJ Baldwin, you know, are exceptionally good. and I'd love to kind of take on that challenge someday to go race them. But it's not an easy challenge. It's a big event, and it's full of guys that are very good, and I would have to be able to go at it full bore to try and do it. So I wouldn't really want to do that sort of thing until I can set myself up to succeed.
Good stuff. Thanks, brother. It's been fun. It's been cool.